In Solo Leveling, as Jin-Woo walks through the conference room, men gossip about how he almost killed Thomas Andre. Taking a seat, a man in a white cloak enters the room, introducing himself as Dr. Belzer. He addresses the attendees, acknowledging that while they are aware of the spike in the number of gates and powerful beasts, they may not know about the unusual activities in the skies. Dr. Belzer explains that the mana absorbed into the atmosphere is growing increasingly dense, referring to it as the Magosphere. He asks if they are aware that this Magosphere is currently gathering above the skies of several countries. He says that this phenomenon has appeared in a total of 9 places, and out of those places, it is most concentrated in Seoul, South Korea. Surprised, everyone shifts their gaze towards Jin-Woo. However, Dr. Belzer points out that there is no need to stare at Jin-Woo because if he is the one herding around the Magosphere, then he's already surpassed the realm of hunters. Jin reflects on the possibility that the 9 places where the Magosphere is concentrated could be related to the 9 monarchs. Dr. Belzer continues, stating that although there is no way to deal with this phenomenon, it is important to address the situation, adding that the world may once again be faced with great change. David Brennan takes over, announcing that he has something urgent to discuss, and states that around 2 weeks ago, Hunter Christopher Reed was assassinated by a group of unidentified assailants. Panic ensues as everyone looks at Jin, assuming he's involved, but he remains stoic. Adding that the official obituary will be released tomorrow, David asks that everyone listen carefully, as there is a man they already suspect to be the perpetrator. Throwing up photos of Suspect S, 2 men dismiss Jin as the culprit, but note that the man looks awfully similar to someone else sitting here. Feeling Jin's gaze, they avoid turning around, dismissing it as all Asians look the same anyways. Jin grits his teeth in anger, while recalling what Kamish said about the 4 humans who borrowed the ruler's strength. Unsure why the rulers sent a monster in the form of his father, he wonders if it had to do with what Kamish said. David reports that the creature found in a U.S. gate could speak human language. They requested S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-su's aid, but he took down the hunter in the middle of the interrogation and brought the Hunter Bureau's HQ down in flames. Stating that the culprit was powerful enough to defeat Hwang Dong-su, he concludes that strong, similar humanoid monsters who escaped from the dungeon may have targeted Christopher Reed together. As the projector covers more panels of the incident, Jin realizes that his father's talking to him, warning him to not step foot in Korea, not for his son, but for him, or he won't be able to rest even after death. Jin summons Greed, and he confirms it's as he suspected. The director announces plans to request aid from all global guilds to apprehend Suspect S, and urges them to contact him